What's going on, guys? So here I have a game, a guy named Senior Bootyman. You're going to want to go check him out. I'm going to leave his link in the description. He does a lot of Madden videos. He's pretty new to it. He's not, he doesn't really have the setup right now, but he's going to be a really good YouTuber. So you're going to want to go check him out and give him a subscribe, or tell him I sent you, please. That would be awesome. He let me borrow his RG3 and his Larry Fitzgerald, the 99s that just came out for the 4th of July. So that was super nice of him. I was very happy. There you see Larry Fitzgerald just go right on top of that guy, like, for an absolutely amazing catch. So I was very thankful that he let me do that. And then I get a beautiful run with RG3. So I just wanted to do a little bit of a mini review on these players. From what I noticed during this game, RG3 is an absolute stud. He's fast. His throw power is awesome. Like, he's crazy. Larry Fitzgerald, I wouldn't say I'm disappointed in him, but I was a little bit disappointed in him. I'm not going to... There I get a beautiful interception with Jason McCourty. I was telling him in this game, it's like, these budget players have been balling for me all year. Like, I don't even care. I really don't even care. I was looking at the price there. Terrible throw. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm struggling with some of these throws now. I don't know what's wrong with me. But there, Delaney Walker gets a beautiful catch. I definitely should have got intercepted there. So I am driving. I try and go to Fitzgerald. I'm a little bit too cocky, and he intercepts me. Oh, that was very frustrating. So he's on offense. I know this guy's a good player. We've played a bunch. He was actually the first guy that I ever subscribed to on YouTube. We started at about the same time. And yeah, he's the first guy I ever subscribed to on YouTube. And we talk quite a bit whenever we can on PlayStation. So yeah, he's a good player. He's not bad. I don't think he's played a ton of Madden. I think this might have been his first or second year. Definitely his first year playing MUT. But he had a really good team. He was able to get those 99s. So yeah, it was awesome that he let me borrow them. Here he runs with Donald Penn. Donald Penn gets a pretty good run. I'm pretty impressed with this guy so far in this game. I know it's going to be close. Here he goes deep. He tests McCourty, and McCourty gets a nice swat down. So it is 3rd and 11. What's he going to do? He throws it to the outside. And that was a beautiful catch. I was not expecting him to convert there. And then he gives it to Denard Robinson, a guy who at the start of the MUT season, he was my #1 budget player for everyone to use. There he does a very nice triple option to get the first down. And then he goes back to the counter. We're all over that, though. Like, we are stopped. And we were talking about in this game how it doesn't really matter how good your O-line is. Guys are still going to come through unblocked. And the O-line is very important. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think it's as important as it should be. Because in real football, like me as a quarterback, I know how much it sucks to have a bad O-line. There he throws it at the end zone, doesn't get it. Now he takes the field goal to make it 7-3. So I have a chance to throw some bombs before the half with RG3 just to kind of test out his arm. But I go to TJ Yeldon to kind of make it a little bit closer. Then I try and throw a catch to Larry Fitzgerald. But his guy was playing amazing. And I think I've kind of gotten worse at user catching. I hate to say it. I never thought those words would ever come out of my mouth. But mouth, not mouse. I just said mouse. I don't think those words would ever come out of my mouth, I guess. But I think I have gotten a little bit worse at user catching. Here he starts at the next half running the ball quite a bit, but then makes a terrible throw. That wasn't really his fault, though. That was Michael Vick, and he's going back to Donald Penn. I like a guy who will rush the ball at Donald Penn, and I like a guy even more who will actually punt the ball on 4th down. Like, that's my rule. If I'm playing a guy and he punts the ball on 4th down, I'll for sure punt the ball on 4th down. Like, I'll show him the same respect and do the exact same thing. I just don't like the guys who go for it all the time. Like, I go for it when I'm playing a guy. If he ever goes for it, I'm of course going for it. Here RG3 breaks some tackles, but he's got guys everywhere, and that huge guy, Calais Campbell, makes a beautiful swat. Like, get out of here, man. Like, how is that even possible? He was definitely putting his players back. It was a pretty good strategy, so I had to punt him the ball again. It's 7-3 though. I am up, so I'm not too worried. I know I'm playing some pretty good football right now. Then I stop the run. I stuff it for a no-yard gain. But he gets to the outside on this play, and I kind of mess up the user, but we still get after him in a hurry. So yeah, as I was saying, like, this guy is one of the guys who started off with YouTube, but I think he could get really big if he had the right equipment. He's known, like, he's a football player in high school, a lot like me. So yeah, I have really high hopes for him. And anyone who's nice enough to just trust me to borrow their players, like, honestly, that is awesome to help me out. He messaged me. I didn't even message him. He messaged me and said, dude, can I help you out and give you these 4th of July players? And I was like, yes, man, for sure. So then I'm definitely going to give him a shout out because he did that. Like, that's kind of how people got to do things. So many people ask for shout outs and they're like, hey, TDBarrett, can you mention me in this next video or something? And I'm like, I'm sorry, man, but like, I don't know what for. Like, I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but you got to like give something to like receive something. You got to be nice to people because it pays off usually. If you're nice to someone and you show them like kindness, they'll be nice to you. It's like a whole life lesson. Like, treat people nicely and good karma will just come back. I've always been a strong believer in karma. Right there, I kind of got way off topic. But he is now up 10-7. Like, and he's using my Titans uniforms. How could he do that to me? I think he did that to confuse me because there's so many points in this game where I thought I was the other team. No joke. Like, there was a lot of points because I always use the Titans uniform. So how am I supposed to know? Here, TJ Yeldon gets a nice run on 4th and inches. So there's 5 minutes left, and I just want to get the win. And I need this win because I don't want to lose to him. I don't think I've ever lost to him before, so I'm not going to make this the first time. Here, RG3 makes a beautiful run. Definitely go get this card, man. He's a total beast. Like, he's really good. He's not that good in real life right now. I think he'll get better in real life, to be honest. But he's pretty good in this game. So here I hit Coleman in the flats. So I just need a touchdown. I need to get clutch. I need something good to happen. I'm trying to get Fitzgerald the ball because when you get a new player, you're just trying to feed them the ball, especially when you only have a few games with them. You really want to test them out and see how they do when, like, under the lights. So there I get a nice run with RG3, get the first down. And here I'm trying to go to Fitzgerald. I'm running to the right to try and get him open. Then I run the ball and I fumble the football. Like, I felt like that was PD, and I just be like, PD, you fumble, you run a mile. Like, I wanted to make RG3 run a mile right there. I was so mad because now I only have 2 minutes left. He wasn't chewing clock, which is pretty cool of him. Then I mess up the tackle. So Trey Mason is off. He told me he sniped Trey Mason, which is pretty cool. And then I stopped Denard Robinson. And then Denard Robinson's running again. He's running these counters, but we stop him. So it is now 3rd down, and I need a stop. I want one more shot. Here he told me he pushed the wrong button, which I definitely agree because I had so many people over there. And then he makes a beautiful punt to Antonio Brown, and Brown takes it out of the end zone. We get stuffed, though, at about the 15, so we need to start making some plays. I know who I'm going to here. I'm going to Fitzgerald, but first, I got to run around like an idiot and waste some clock. Just kidding. Here, another beautiful swap by, like, this guy. Like, I could just not catch a break, but Dorial Green Beckham gets clutch, makes the catch. And then I'm going deep to Larry Fitzgerald. This is the game, you guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. You're going to see what happens right now. He ends up making the catch. Great game. Go check out his channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video.